Okay, let's get straight to it. So I'm gonna be playing a Senegal here, and now the first thing when we're trying to fight AI nations is how do we know if they're AI? Because you already see all these players. You got him, these guys. But so let me get an example. Let's click on the country of Cape Verde, and you see on the ruler area here, it tells first the country and then the word AI, and that helps you understand if it's an AI. But if we click on India here, it does not have the name of India or does not have the name of AI. So this is not an AI, it's a player. So you gotta be careful with those ones. Next, how do these AIs work? So the way that these AIs work is that, let me show you. So I'm gonna first be justifying on Gambia. I'm gonna be justifying on Mali. Now we have our infantry. So now let me explain how the AI works. The AI works that, look, if I take, let me declare on the nation of Gambia here. If I take one of these cities, let's say I take Ban Sang, and if I say it wrong, you know, my homies from Gambia, you can tell me that in the comments. We see, look, I've gotten the city, it has removed this entrenchment, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to move out the way, okay? So now, you see, when the AI works, that they always want to recapture their cities after they are being taken. So how can we take advantage of this? A big way of taking advantage of this is using entrenchment. So what is entrenchment? If you wait your troops long enough on a province without moving them, over here you see they're getting a combat modifier from terrain. Get it? You get a boost. You get a boost to your attack. But that's the thing, and that's what we take advantage of. That's why you don't attack directly to the AI troops, because they already have an entrenchment. So you're basically losing more divisions. That's why it's better to just move into a city over here, make them move so they lose the entrenchment, and then they attack you with the entrenchment. So now they lose more troops. Now, with taking advantage of that, we have to talk about terrain. So now let me give you another example. If I was playing as Italy and I took this city over here, and as we know that AI always wants to recapture cities, they'll go here and attack me in mountains, which will give me a much bigger boost. So I'll have to lose less men for attacking more countries. So now I'm going to be talking about the 3 things that you can do in a war. So the first thing you can do is be basic, okay? You can use your infantry, get the city, make them... I'll show an example. Wait a minute. Let me get the justification. So look, I'm going to go to Gambia. I'm going to go on their capital. I'm not using the artillery or the destroyer, okay? So I'm going to go on their capital. Let's see, I'm moving our troops. But now you see, our troops do not have entrenchment anymore. They don't have the shovel, okay, because they moved. So now look, I take this city. Now that I've taken this city, let's see if I can get entrenchment in time. Look, they lost the entrenchment. Yeah, it's a very small country, so you can easily come. Now look, we're in the defense here. We have more troops. We're easily defeating them. Bam. Now they have no more troops, so we can easily go and auto capture Gambia. Now, there's also other ways, okay? You can use attackers, destroyers, or artillery, okay? Now let me show that. Now, I'm going to attack Mali, and the weapon we're going to use is an attacker. So let me throw this attacker at them, because they're not really going to escape it, okay? And they don't move. If I haven't taken a city, the AI won't move, okay? So if I go, let's say, I can literally just go here, or go here, or no, I don't even have to do that. I can just take my artillery and put it right over here. The AI won't do nothing. Even for an attacker, even for a destroyer. If Mali got their coast again, I could use the destroyer here, okay? You see, they won't do anything if I don't get a city. So I can just leave my artillery on their main troops here and let the artillery slowly beat their troops, okay? So now I'm going to be using the destroyer And I'm going to be giving you an example of how to cheese this, okay? So, right now, I have attacked Cape Verde. I can use the destroyer and put it right next to here, and the troops won't do nothing, okay? Because they only move when we take a city. So I can just leave my destroyer here, and I'll slowly just take some HP off. But now, I can cheese this by using my troops and moving it to this island over here. Now, what is the big thing? When you're in the ocean, and you move into, like, your troops move into the ocean, they go to, like, this new mode. They go to, like, ocean mode, okay? I don't know what the name is, but we'll call it ocean mode. In ocean mode, they take more damage. So you can take advantage of that and stay on the city here, and that means you'll lose less manpower and less troops. So it's very good. These are very good tactics if you're playing like a one province minor, you're like a low country and really trying to boost, and you really need to keep that manpower for your other wars to expand. It's very good tactics here. Now let me show you. You see, look, Mali's not doing. Now he's very close. They can just move a little, just a few steps, but they're not gonna do it because they are. So my artillery can like slowly chip down. They won't have any manpower, and this is also a very good trick if you're playing a player's war. If an enemy is not focusing on one part, you can literally just leave artillery on, I don't know, like even a tanky division, okay, and just slowly chips down their manpower without them even noticing. Now let me show you. Our troops have come here, and we have taken the city of Mindelu. Now, they're going to move because I captured their city, and they lose their entrenchment. But because of the time they need to go to C mode, the troops have to go to C mode, I could also use my destroyer from before and attack them. Okay? Or I could just let them attack my troops. This is the best version, because you don't lose troops, but okay, my troops. You see, look! Incinerated, okay? He's dead. He's gone. Okay? And that's it. That's it for how to defeat AIs. And then you have defeated their troops, so you can now press the auto capture button and invade the country that you want. Okay? Boom. Thank you guys.